Okay, listen to this. Call me crazy. I said 2024 Cup champs, and Gretzky says plan the parade, and now TSN is saying Cup champs too. Watch this.
Joined by Brian Hayes in studio. Frankie Corrado from his home office. Gentlemen, 5 weeks in his NHL season, Vancouver has taken the league by storm. But some
right.
are not believers just yet. Here's the statement.
Why not?
The Canucks are now a serious Stanley Cup contender. Thumbs up or
Yes.
thumbs down, Frankie?
Say thumbs up, buddy. You were Canuck too.
I'm probably leaning closer to thumbs up than thumbs down.
That's right.
You know, because they've earned that right here with their play through the first portion of the season. And when you take a look today, they're tied for first place in the Western Conference. And you look at the stats page, 3 of their players are tied for the league lead in points. Elias Pettersson, JT Miller, and Quinn Hughes. And Brock Besser is tied for the league lead in goals. So those individual performances are leading to, since you're seeing this year, is the fact that they're actually a team that's hard to play against. The chances that they create are off the forecheck, their rebound chances, they're much more buttoned up defensively. It looks like they have a plan under head coach Rick Tocchet, and they execute it. They understand what they need to do to alleviate pressure. In years past, it was a little leaky at times. That's not the case with this team this season. And yes, a lot of that has to do with the goaltender. Thatcher Demko is going to be a big reason why this team has success. He's one of the best goalies in the league, and he's
give him the Vezina.
At some point, this team is going to face adversity, but we'll see how they weather that when the time comes. They have to be considered a strong contender based on the start that they've had this season.
No, it's thumbs down, Frankie. It's been a month, all right?
Oh, come on.
If you ask me, do I think they're a playoff team? Yes, thumbs up, Gino. A month ago, they were not making the playoffs, according to many people in the hockey world, myself included. It's been incredibly impressive. They're maybe the most entertaining team to watch in the league. The superstars are pulling the weight, and I expect that to continue because that's who they are, superstars. Quinn Hughes will keep being a rock star. Elias Pettersson will continue to be a rock star. The goalie community for years was saying, watch out, Demko's coming. He's just got to stay healthy. But everything's going in the net. The shooting percentage through the roof. The PDO is the highest in the league at this point. They have not faced adversity, like you said, Frankie. So through a month into the season, I can't say cup contention without injuries, without them losing 3 or 4 in a row and seeing how they respond. Why can't we just say playoff team as opposed to cup contender? It's been a month. Relax in Vancouver.
Because that's undervalued. They've got the candidates for the Hart, the Art Ross, the Norris, the Jack Adams, the Vezina. What more do you need to see from these guys to think they're not just a playoff contender, but a cup contender?
How about 60 more games? All right, those awards do not get handed
all
out.
the teams have played 22. It's not
Yes,
just them.
but Vegas has done it before, Gino, so I have faith. Boston has done it before, I have faith. Colorado has done it before, I have faith. Vancouver has not. They have not been a playoff team in years.
Oh, yeah,
Everything
calm
is
down
breaking
there.
their way. They deserve all the credit in the world for that. They banked these points. They are a playoff team, in my opinion. I think that's a great compliment. I'm not willing to go above and beyond that to cup contention.
Eat your
because
words.
their
I want
superstars
to see
have
what
been
you
so
say
electric.
in
Everyone's
May
healthy,
and
everything's going in
June.
the net. At some point, I think that comes back
They're
to
finally
reality.
realizing their potential. At least that's my take. Frankie, what do you think?
Yeah, I would say that, and there's just a little more vision with the organization and where they needed to go. And, you know, you take a look back at last year with the New Jersey Devils. They got off to a great start, and it wasn't that long into that season that people went from considering them as playoff contenders to potential cup contenders, and that momentum stayed with them the whole season long. The one thing the Canucks are going to have going for them in any playoff series is they're going to have the best goaltender. They go up against the LA Kings, Demko can steal that series. They go up against the Vegas Golden Knights, Demko can steal that series. And we obviously know the goaltending situation in Edmonton. Yes, Demko would be the better goaltender. We've seen the past few seasons where it's a guy like Darcy Kemper or Aiden Hill. Well, maybe at some point here in the near future, the star goaltender, Thatcher Demko, that kind of goaltender, is going to lead another team to a Stanley Cup. I know we're getting ahead of ourselves, but my point is that goalie is good enough that he could win you more than one series in the playoffs.
And Frankie, sadly, the odds makers at FanDuel seem to agree with this guy and not us. Vancouver is 14 points up on the Flames, and Calgary is still a minus 140 favorite over the Canucks in tonight's game.
7-Eleven, that's how